Hello everyone! Welcome back for more Let's Play Spiritfarer. Joining me is StarPrincessHLC.
Oh look, Poison Ivy's over there.
And JKLantern.
Where's the scarecrow?
We don't have that crafting recipe.
But there's the Carecrow.
Hi!
Is the Carecrow small and hard to grasp?
Don't knock it till you tried it, honey.
God, Toonstruck was a game.
It's...
The cows, man. The cow, man. Just the cow.
Listen, butter is very important.
See, I don't remember enough about Toonstruck. I played it, I don't know how long ago, but I don't remember enough about it. Okay, now that we have done that, I'm waiting on Buck to do one of two things. Okay, I'm only waiting on him to do one, but I'm also waiting on his next magazine to show up.
Pretty sure I saw some giant bird use it to line his cage.
God damn it, we need that.
But why would you not have a magazine? Except for Cage.
Because it contains treasure maps.
What? Why would you map? What is a map, anyway?
It's a piece of paper that shows you destinations. Yeah,
Okasan always knows where he is.
I know where I am. I'm in this bush. Ah, isn't that a frightening prospect? Sias and Okasan in the same room together.
Oh boy!
As long as I can watch without actually having to be affected by whatever comes out of that, I can do that. At some point, Buck is going to give us a quest that doesn't have anything to do with his magazine.
Bing, space, or police?
I guess this one would be close to police.
Okay.
I sleep to speed this up. Not yet. You can't skip days at all like you can the nights. Also, the thing Buck is going to ask us about isn't supposed to happen until he asks about it, but it already has. So I'm kind of wondering if the game glitched out, or if that's supposed to just naturally be the way it is. So in the meantime, I'm just going to go back and forth between crates. Because the game is annoying me right now with this.
I just had someone ask me about bat tipping.
Bat tipping?
Bat tipping?
Yep.
I've heard of cow tipping.
Is my family the only one on the planet that did bat tipping?
Probably.
Son of a bitch! So, is this something I'm going to have to explain in this video?
Probably.
I mean, maybe I know what it is just under a different name.
So bats locate their food by echolocating. At least the predatory bats, right?
Yeah.
You know, they go out, they do the sonar thing, the sound bounces off of bug in the air, and they're like, oh boy, lunch, and they go after it. So, what my family used to do, back in the woods of Spotsylvania County, near the Rappahannock River,
Hey!
is we would go out on evening walks, just as the bats were starting to come out, and we would gather tiny pebbles from the side of the road. And we would be walking along, and we would see bats start to go by, and what we would do, take one of those tiny pebbles, fling it up into the air. Now, bats have very simple programming, right? Because it's not like they have the most complex nervous system. They got little tiny bat skulls. So they're flying, they send out the sound wave, it bounces off of something that is in front of them in the air, and they are like, oh boy, lunch! They dive after it, they grab the thing that is not a bug, but in fact a pebble, which it turns out is significantly heavier than the average bug. So they start to fall a little bit and are somewhat confused by this. They then drop the pebble and continue to fly on their merry way going, what the fuck just happened? That was the weirdest bug I ever found. Also, it wasn't a bug. Bat tipping.
It was a feature.
Now you see, I think around these parts, that's a misdemeanor. I'm serious.
I know the bats up in Freedom have the massive fungus outbreak.
Oh, there it is. Might as well give him his favorite food since he's the only one left.
He goes nom.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Mandy.
Nom.
About time we got that.
Doink.
That's kind of how the end of my in-person campaign felt when Ginny was running it. It's like, it's over. Now what the hell do we do?
Thought you'd be relieved considering all the shenanigans that went on.
The shenanigans
Yeah.
are what make you want to keep it going eventually.
Not when one of the players just inexplicably Henderson's the game.
See, that just makes it a legendary campaign. Actually, I need to look at that, don't I? Need to find out where to go.
To Disney World.
So let's see. A tuna is not just a fish, but a state of mind. That's where the word attune comes from. So let's see. And my guess is it's also going to be something related to one of the tuna spots in the world, because, of course.
Atuna Makata. Wait, what?
Tuna frittata.
I just fed you, man. Ah, okay. Shares some corn dogs with us.
Where did you get those?
When he's really happy, he makes them.
I need to find that one episode of Nero Wolf with the my brother and I's favorite moment in the TV show. Fritz, we still have the ham, don't we? And the bread? We shall make sandwiches. Yes, there shall be ham sandwiches for the guests, ham sandwiches for us, but not for the police. The police shall receive no sandwiches.
Damn. Somebody got an issue with the police there.
Nero Wolf is very particular, and the police really annoyed him that day. Not that it takes much.
Yeah.
Part of the great fun of... I'm not sure how true this is of the books, but at least of the TV show, somewhere from like a half to 2/3 of the cases that Nero Wolf takes aren't because he's getting paid, it's because something has annoyed him, and only by solving this case will it cease to annoy him.
What years did they actually have that? What years did they create that series?
The TV show?
Yeah.
It was like 2002 to 2004, I want to say. It's actually the first place where I saw Timothy Hutton, and then he and a couple of the staff from that went on to make Leverage.
Oh, thank God, they're finally getting this one. No, I don't want to do the quest. I want to get on with this actual thing over here. And you heard something from the deck last night. Now, I've been seeing something pop up in a place that it shouldn't be until right about now. Pay very close attention. Maybe you can see exactly what I was seeing. Did you catch it?
I'm not sure I did. Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, somebody's in there.
Yeah, he's been in here for the past few days, but I needed the quest to pop up. He's just been hanging out in that room this whole time.
When the hell did you get in here?
Short, even before we went and got the Spiritfarer.
I let him in. He's one of my poker buddies. Unfortunately, he's a terrible card player. He has no poker face. Also, for some reason, he brings Uno cards.
You know, there are days I would rather play Uno than poker.
You have never played Uno with some of my relatives, then?
You have any idea how cutthroat... We've actually had fistfights break out in my family.
We had fistfights break out over Uno!
Yeah, exactly.
I remember, I remember Grandma Lantern used to indulge in some creative swearing whenever we played Uno. Oh god,
Why are you here? And why aren't you cleaning up after yourself?
Right, himself. That's it.
Wow, Cutner, I can't believe you trained the cat to pee on House's desk. Yes, the cat.
You know, I haven't gotten that far in watching House again. I remember that scene, though.
Like, it's been a long time since I've watched House. I remember that was the Death Cat episode. I don't remember what the illness was that they were trying to diagnose. I remember that the whole thing was, oh my god, the cat, whoever the cat rests on is gonna die! Because it turns out that, like, the people the cat was resting on tended to be running a fever and therefore were warm. Anyway!
Yeah.
Like, the whole thing was, like, House was making fun of Cutner for being superstitious about the cat. I can't believe you trained the cat to pee on his desk. Right, the cat.
Yeah.
Power move!
Yep. You bastard, she's dead. That's why she's not using it. No! No, she's not. Jackie. I like Stella's look for this, by the way. If looks can kill...
It's a pure, like, explain yourself look.
I like how they destroy the music for when he's screwing up like this.
Mm-hmm.
Honk.
Just reminding me of the one episode of the Powerpuff Girls where they had this useless cop who pretty much just sat around and slept, and then he got fired, and then he blamed it on the Powerpuff Girls, being like, you guys are doing too good of a job, you're making cops like me look bad.
I remember him.
I don't remember that. Then again, I didn't get to watch much of the Powerpuff Girls way back in the day.
God, I recently learned what Mojo Jojo's speech pattern was based on.
Yeah, that was an amazing little revelation, wasn't it?
I can't remember what it was, and it's bothering me. But like,
it was based on that one book that we got the meme, the 40
right.
cakes meme. That's where it was based on.
The Super Dictionary.
Yes.
The Super Dictionary. That's what
Yep.
it was.
Yep, he was based on the Super Dictionary.
God, I love Mojo Jojo as a character.
Yeah.
Oh, we know who everybody disliked.
Are you thinking, him or?
That was the big one. The other one I was thinking of was Princess.
Oh yeah, Princess sucked.
I thought him was a popular villain.
Him I was okay with.
Yeah.
I didn't like him as much as Mojo Jojo or Fuzzy Lumpkins.
Mm.
I loved Fuzzy Lumpkins because I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know this guy in real life.
I thought the little, I can't remember their name, the disease boys.
The Amoeba
Amoeba
Bros.
Boys!
Yeah, I thought they were kind of the least popular.
I think most people just felt sorry for them. Actually, now that I think of it, wouldn't him count as a Tumblr sexy man?
It's possible.
Yeah. There's an episode of the Powerpuff Girls. I haven't seen all of it. I've only seen chunks of it. But it's one of the last episodes. Mojo Jojo sings "Everybody Wants to Rule the World" in it, and it's hilarious.
I'm just thinking of the time he babysat and he told a terrible version of Napoleon, and the girls corrected him in the midst of a pillow fight.
Yes.
Because somehow kindergartners know the entire story of Napoleon Bonaparte.
I know there was an episode where he managed to, like he kept sneaking in and pouring water on the Powerpuff Girls' bed so that they thought one of them was wetting the bed. And when they discover that it's him, that it's Mojo Jojo, they were like, You did this to disrupt our ability to sleep and also to destroy the bonds of trust between us, didn't you? No. I'm doing this because I don't like you. It's just like, wow, you gotta admire just the straightforward pettiness of that.
Now, I don't know if you remember, and I think it was Lantern that brought this up, but there was a very specific thing that you were expecting to show up in a crafting game that didn't show up here.
Let me think. Uh-oh.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
At one point, one of you said, "I'm surprised there isn't a beehive in this game."
I think that was me.
Oh, was it you? It's been a while, I can't remember. Yeah, with Jackie, they decided, you know what? You were right. They did not actually put a beehive in the game, but since Jackie was DLC. We can now put a beehive in there. It takes one of our 3 slots, but at this point, I don't think anyone cares. Actually,
It's not like we have a whole heck of a lot left.
Yeah.
Bees! Bees!
covered in bees!
What a beauty. Oh boy, now I can make mead.
Courage really wanted me to learn to make mead. In fact, I had a recipe for it at one point, and I just never got around to it.
I'm surprised that wasn't your dad's thing, considering he's the one with the bees.
Yeah, but he's not allowed to mess with that honey. Because they experimented on the bees.
But supposedly, now that we have something grown near the plant, near the bees, they will occasionally produce honey. Which, previously, you could only get through quests and errands. You couldn't actually buy it anywhere.
Wow, it's great that we have a source of honey now that there's only one dead person left.
Yep. Technically two, but you know how that works.
Yeah.
At least we know why the honey was so scarce.
Jackie was bogarting it all. Got it.
No, remember, Jerry Seinfeld beast sued humanity.
Yeah.
I have never seen Bee Movie, and I hear people talk about it all the time. About how much of a train wreck it is, and I am kind of afraid.
I saw it in theaters.
I did too. But on that revelation, I do believe it's a good stopping spot for the video. When we come back, we will see what Jackie has to complain about now, since we literally went and built him the simple little house he asked for. Until then, take care, everyone.
Later.
Bye-bye.